Yo, what's up, my people? It's AA Talks with Dana Dash.
Really outside.
And we got Who Is Wave in the building today.
Yes.
What's the word? What's up? My name Ghost Wave. You can find me on all platforms. Who is G Wave _.
Big Ghost, never the little.
First.
Ghost be outside, Adam. I just
wanna
want to let you know that.
Yes.
And if you blink, he did. I don't care
Right.
if you Brooklyn,
Spot,
Queens, but
every show, I'm there.
you moving. They
Right,
say
outside.
motion, you
Heavy on it.
You everywhere. You hear me? Heavy on the motion.
So tell us your background, where you from,
From
and
Brooklyn, New York, downtown Brooklyn, Fort Greene, Bed-Stuy area.
You really outside.
Born and raised, you know what I'm saying? What else?
So tell us about how growing up in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
like, what's up
Growing up in
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn for me was like, it was rough. You know what I'm saying? I still got to picture the tokens and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be
you still got the
33 in
tokens?
May, so
You
like,
still had the
but I
tokens?
got to see that. You know what I'm saying?
that
I got
era.
to see that. You know what I'm saying?
you had the real
you got to experience that.
Yes, yeah,
People
facts.
playing outside and all that.
I mean, back then you could go outside.
Yeah, they done made
Today
it
is
Now
like
it's a little
you can't
distant
even
technology.
go nowhere. You know what
Nowhere.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was
Yeah.
going to school. I was going to school in Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just always had problems after school. I was Gucci in school.
Right.
But I was taking public transportation at 9, 10 years old, all the way to Yonkers, coming right back. You feel me?
Just
So
you.
it was like by myself. And then when I started meeting other kids at my school that was taking the train home by themselves, that's how I started
Take that ride.
intertwining with other boroughs and all that. But that's how I started learning how to travel, making it back home. You know what I'm saying?
See?
But it was definitely rough, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, when I used to get in trouble, my moms used to send me to all the way in the stop to my aunt house, you know what I'm saying? Jamaican lady.
Oh, yeah.
Them butt whoopings is different.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what
that's
I'm saying?
different.
Like,
That's
yeah, you know what I'm
different.
saying? Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamaican. That's why you stay in line though. My mom's is
facts.
Jamaican. She used to be
I know
watching
they don't
all the
play.
kids on the block.
Nah.
So I already know.
Right.
With
And I was
the-
the only boy growing up, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only got 2 sisters. I was the only boy growing up. So it was like me getting into fights with girls at school and all that. It was just because that was my language, how I was in the crib. I'm chilling with my sisters and my female cousins in the crib. We doing. And then when I go to school, it's like, hey, if I was arguing with them, like that's how I was talking to the chicks in school because that's all I knew.
That's all you knew. That's kind of
I ain't have
that's
no
like you said.
pops.
That's
I
what
ain't
you
have
grew
no
up
father
around.
figure, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so that's all I knew.
That's a good point of view that you just gave to a lot of people
Facts.
that sit there. When you grow up in a household full of women, sometimes it could be even harder for you.
It's
as
a different
kid.
dynamic.
I'm
It's a
adopted
different
growing up,
dynamic.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know my moms. I don't know my pops.
Ghost, you got a real story out here.
The memory of my moms that I do know about, like I grasped it a lot. So like you can't tell me nothing about that lady. I don't care what happened after that.
Right.
But that's what
When
you gonna
she
keep
got
doing.
out and she was doing what she had to do, I got to see her, you know what I'm saying? And then she passed away from natural causes, you know what I'm saying? So,
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
like, you know what? But it
condolences.
made
but I had to learn everything by myself, you know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm about to
And-
ask you. Like, so
Yeah.
who were some of the people that you looked up to while you was
I
could
didn't
help
really
that.
like, I didn't really have nobody to look up to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ran to music. Like, going back to getting in trouble, like, I used to sneak and put Hot 97 on in my bedroom. Facts. My grandmoms gave me, my foster mom, she gave me an old record player that played records on top, but you could still listen to the radio. So I used to take one of the speakers apart, put it by my bed, and turn it down mad low and turn the
Dedicated.
basses and the audio down because that's
Okay.
how old the radio was.
Yes.
Some way,
so you could
somehow,
alter the
right?
Yeah.
Some way, somehow, she knew the radio was on.
Oh,
You know, when they
man.
play a specific song, it got a certain beat. It don't matter if you turn the triple, turn that off. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I didn't really have nobody to look up to. Like, I made a lot of mistakes in my life and like experiences that I learned from. You feel what I'm saying? Not like no life, death situations, but it could have turned out like that.
Yeah.
Because I seen my foster mom struggling at the time, you know what I'm saying? So we wasn't getting certain things. So I was trying to go outside to learn how to do it myself.
You know
and
what?
I grew up catching gypsies, you know what I'm saying? Like I keep it a stack.
Right. In regards to the music, right?
Right.
What would you say, inspired you to follow
Inspired me to
music?
music, Biggie. I'm live right up the block from Big House.
Wow, that's dope.
I'm on Atlantic between.
That's a good inspire.
I'm on Atlantic between Carlton and Fulton. Biggie block is St. James and Fulton.
Fulton. That's correct.
I mean, if you
You know
don't
what I'm
want to do
saying? Like
music with that.
my foster moms was Jehovah's Witness. So every time we walked that way, because that's the way she went to the Kingdom Hall. But PS11, my school was that way, you know what I'm saying? So I will always see him. I get haircuts on that block. After school, everybody know the barber Jay that used to be there, you feel what I'm saying? So like, that was me. That's what I started listening to.
Okay.
Then the Hove and all that.
The
Jada
Hove,
Kiss,
right.
my sister, my older sister, D Block, DMX fan.
Jada Kiss, my favorite rapper.
Fan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I was listening to. Then when I started doing the biz, I started listening to Pac. I was never listening to like music like that because I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know what he was talking about. But when I was in there and seeing what we was going through with like staff and all that, that's not really trying to like tell us the message, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You really giving us
You
their
could
message.
resonate with
Now
with,
his music started making sense.
Yes.
Now everybody music that I'm listening to on that note is making sense to me.
So that's what you would go to.
Right,
People
you
that
feel
would
what I'm
make
saying?
sense to
Right.
you. Could I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
If you could switch your life with any rapper right now, whoever, like any rapper out, who would it be and why?
Right now,
Yeah, like any rapper out right now that you like, nah, this nigga living right now. I need to be a part of that life.
I don't know right now. Like I listen to everybody, so it's like
We don't care about listening.
People gotta listen
We
to
talking about visuals. Like you
See,
see, certain, like me, I want Lotto. If I could switch somebody like
Why-
right
why
now,
Lotto?
I'm going. She's popping. She talking her shit. A lot of people want to get next to her, but they really can't get next to her. And she's a girl's girl. Like,
And I feel like
she
she's
be
lyrical, too.
outside.
I feel like she's lyrical,
I
too,
like
yeah.
her. Like she's
Yeah.
partying with the girls. You know she got her nigga. He's somewhere kept up. Nobody really.
I'm gonna
can
say
get.
50.
50.
I grew up listening to 50 heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 corrupted me.
And
Ain't
50,
no front.
50 got money.
But nah, he's a businessman. You know what
Businessman.
I'm saying? Like I've been watching him since a kid, so it's like his ethics and all that, and how he really like
Came up.
Came
and
up.
he was smart about it.
to this day.
To this day.
So if
Right.
to answer that question, yeah, I would
That
say
was a
50
good
Cent.
It's
I
like
wanna-
yeah.
yeah.
With 50, it's like I feel like it's the ultimate rags to riches story. You know what I'm saying? Coming from where he came from to now, like being like a businessman, entrepreneur. Like he's in so many different fields. You know? So yeah.
No lie, like not to be on a negative note, but like when I had to go out and like figure out a way, like I bet I want to go to school this week, flee. I want to make sure my grandmom's is good. I was throwing that on. I was listening to 50 Cent. Get in my mode. I am going outside.
Yeah.
Grandma, I'll be back.
It ain't
And I'm
negative,
making
make
it back.
positive,
I'm
yeah.
making it back. I probably ain't wake up with the bread in my school bag or nothing, but I know somebody got it.
Okay.
Because it came back in the crib with me. Somebody got it.
Somebody
not
got
even
it,
to be
yeah.
negative, but yeah, though. Like,
That's not negative.
That's
stuff
how
that
I
help you
was.
grow.
Like, any problems or any situations, like, I just always ran to music because my sister was like that.
What you mean?
My older sister. Like,
She
you know what
ran
I'm
to
saying?
music?
Like, she was, yeah, like, anytime I got in trouble and I went over there for punishment,
Mm-hmm.
because my grandmas felt that my aunt could deal with me more better.
Right.
Man, my sister had everything, DMX, everybody on the wall and all that. So it's like, yeah,
All
I'm there.
types of music.
But now when I'm off punishment and I'm chilling, now I'm discovering this.
You want to be on
Yo,
punishment
sis, what
at
you
this-
listening to?
Right.
Oh, I'm in the room. I'm listening to all her stuff. All right, I'm tapped in. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? That's how I got in.
And us girls know
IMX
good
right here,
music.
B2K right here. You remember the days when you had your
B2K, yes,
favorite
you had the
fan on
posters,
the
you had the
wall?
posters,
That's
you
the
know.
era I
Yes.
come from.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
right.
get your poster on the wall. Like,
Destiny Child, you got them all.
That was the
all in
time,
same-
man.
Yeah. I'm-
Being an artist, we know that hip hop is a competitive field, right? So how do you continue to maintain to push your music forward and also support, you know, other artists as well?
I go through competitiveness all the time.
Every day.
I mean, like, even with the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, people won't tell you. Some people that's real with you, they'll tell you in a funny way, like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna find you out on that shit. But in their mind, they like, damn, bro, damn, I gotta figure out how to do that, bro, because that nigga just walked instead of just being real genuine, you feel what I'm saying? But I'll write a song about you. Or I'll write a song about it. Because everybody's feelings are so sensitive.
Yes.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Even though us as people, we sensitive too, but like, to dumb it down, all right, I'm gonna write a song about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it'll still be about what happened, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
But on the other note, like this, right? Say that me and you outside, we peoples or whatever like that, right? And then you rapping, you might get a reaction that I don't get, or I rapping, and it's not a competitive thing, but at that moment you realize it's competitive. Like, some people will get really jealous,
Facts.
mad at their friends, do all the things. Like, how you, because I've never seen you move
Well,
like
that's
that.
why, everybody that knows me, they know when I'm in the spot, I'm quiet. Like,
Yeah.
my name is Ghost, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The wave is there because Bigger Vel is my favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
when I did Juvenile Biz, that's all I was listening to. I was learning how to master hooks. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to competitiveness, if I feel the energy in the air, because that's one of the things that you learn when you do time.
Yes.
When you don't let the time do you, that's what you learn in there. It's a million personalities in there. So you got to remember, you going back home to them same million personalities.
That's true.
That's why in life right now, since I've been on 5 years, no papers, no nothing, I see problems that I seen in jail happen to this day out in the street, and I either just move away or I just be quiet, because it's like, I'm still seeing the same thing, bro. I was just like, I ain't even in there no more.
You're not right, and
But you don't
this.
really, but you gotta really adapt. Like, it don't even matter if you in there. It can go down. It can happen anywhere. You just gotta know how to move about it. And in there, they show you how to move about it. Just remove yourself. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, the competitiveness, I just be in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I marinate it. I see it. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be bothered by it, because I'm not that type of person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody,
That's
you
not
know
within
me,
your
I
nature.
support everybody.
Yeah.
I don't even gotta know you, and you on my gram the next day.
Yep.
Look at that.
He's a big
You on my,
supporter.
bro, I have days when I be like, yo, shout out all my female friends. I'm just dead blast them all day. Shout out all my male friends and blast them all day. Be somebody I don't even know, you know what I'm saying?
I just
it's
feel like you don't
heavy
be paying
on
attention to
it.
nobody,
I
like
don't.
you said. He be like chilling off in the
don't.
back.
He
when
just
it's
be
his
in the
time
cut
to
doing
perform,
his thing.
He go shut it down,
Yeah.
he do what he do. So you don't ever feel the energy.
If you
that
on
I'm
my
talking about.
energy, I'm paying attention to you. We networking, we chopping it up, boom, boom, boom. But if I see like you got, I'm gonna be boom. I'm gonna wait for you to holler at me, and I'm gonna give you a speech. I'm very communicative. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Right.
Okay. So now
And not to cut you off,
Yeah.
and I noticed like people gotta understand that, and I go for all artists. Like, you can't come in the game like that, because that's not gonna get you nowhere. When you get in them offices or even places like this, if people see it like, nah, tell him to do his interview next week, but son, nah, he wildin'.
Ghost.
You feel what I'm
I feel
saying?
like it's changing
Yeah,
now. We were
it's
just having that
crazy.
conversation. I feel like it's changing. I be feeling like the most arrogant niggas in here be dead getting the most attention. Like it's like people fall to them for some reason, and the humble people just get like overlooked sometimes.
But I feel like it's a balance, right? I feel like you gotta have some
There's
like
definitely a
aggressiveness,
balance.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
I
Like
don't know.
for your craft, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like putting yourself out there, not just being like, like being kind of passive. You get what I'm
You
saying?
definitely gotta push you know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna, no matter if a person be like this, they still want to see you push you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you could do this all day, though. What you gonna do with it? People have gotten that, and then people get lazy, and then now it's like, then you gotta really put on, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you gotta do, you feel what I'm saying? I've been doing shows for 5 years.
Look at that.
I've been outside. My first person I was doing shows with, shout out Scott Morris.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out
Scott
Scott
Morris.
Morris.
Yeah,
Scott
definitely.
Morris. And then I met Trappers Only. D Chambers gave me my first interview. I seen y'all's here. Dana, head up, yo, how I get here?
Yep.
That's
Big
it.
We
D
here.
Chambers.
And I'm
we was
here.
talking about
Right.
that, how Dickie
Right.
You know what I'm
Chambers
saying?
is like his
I got
best
another
people, he's
interview
putting
tomorrow
people on.
in Albee Square Mall with Hallway Rap. Shout out
Look at that,
Hallway Rap
non-stop.
TV. You feel what I'm
Non-stop.
saying? I'm working, bro.
Yeah.
This year I'm
I'm
not
telling you.
playing, bro.
That's the way.
I
That's
ain't
the
do
way.
no interviews like this before. Like I said, I had one interview, DTF radio station, Trappers Only. You know what I'm saying? And after that, I just kept doing shows. Interviews is where it's at. It's
Yes.
just, but you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying?
You get
gotta
to learn the person.
You gotta learn the
Because
process.
people want to know, like, besides the artistry,
wanna
of
know,
course, they
right.
want to
Right,
know
they wanna
more
know
about
who
the
you are.
person. Exactly.
And
So
it
they
makes
can,
the story, yeah.
so they can draw that.
Is he
You know what I'm
sociable?
saying?
Is he communicative? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Because in
Right.
these clubs, they can't really get to know you.
No,
we
no,
all,
no.
like you said, you ghosting the
Everybody
club
on
the-
point,
right,
or
you
somebody
gotta be-
saucy, or
you a
somebody
rapper.
hot.
Yeah.
You know what
Now
I'm saying?
everybody rapper, they don't want to talk. Everybody off into their own space. There's no
Facts.
real connection
Right.
sometimes. So
That's true.
I
That's
get
a
it.
fact.
You know,
I feel like going on with you, like I feel like besides the music, like as fans, you know, we also want to feel that relatability to that artist.
Right.
So now when you get the, you know, interviews and stuff like that, people could be like, oh, okay, I didn't know, you know, that person looks at things like that, or, you know what I'm saying, they're interested in that. So that just opens a whole new
That's
interest.
why my life with music, my relatability would be DMX. You feel what I'm saying? I was in foster care. I was in group homes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas went through sexual abuse and all types of shit. I was in programs, all types of shit. That shit that people won't even talk about. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
that's
true.
the things that need
I
to be
keep it a
talked,
stack.
right,
You feel
right.
what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. There's a lot of strength in
there's
that.
so much shit that people go through, like people don't even know. You feel what I'm saying? And then that person that went through that is still on that path. Like it's scribbled, but I'm still on that
And,
path.
and
You
if
feel
they
what I'm
was to
saying?
speak about it more, and then more people could relate on it, and they
Right,
understand
facts.
they're not alone with a lot of things. That's why I fuck with you, Ghost. You see how you just come up
Facts.
here?
Nah,
He
it's
put it
real
on the
rap.
table
Yeah.
to be like, he's good. You know what I'm
Right.
trying to say? At this big, I don't know if you good, but I'm
swagged
just
out.
like, swagged out. You
Oh,
good.
go
You went
ahead.
through all of that. So I'm gonna say this, right? A lot of people come from broken homes, broken
Facts.
places,
Yeah.
and they have this excuse as adults on why they end up the way that they end.
But you can't let that define you.
Nah, you
It
can't.
shows
You know?
you right here.
You can't let that
it
define you.
I mean, growing up, I did, and that's why I had the trials and
growing.
tribulations
That's
of
part of it.
DFY and
Right.
Fed bid, state bid. But after this bid I did, it's just like I really got it.
I was
Like,
just gonna ask you that,
nah,
Wade.
this is not it. Be like, this is not it,
Yeah.
bro.
What made you decide to
Niggas
be
in
like,
jail
yeah?
is washed up.
What you mean by washed up?
Washed,
We don't get to see
bro.
behind
Like,
the walls. What you
people
mean?
was in there. Like, I done met people that smoking K2 and they got 24 hours to go home.
What?
You going home the next day.
And what you mean? So they gonna get in trouble?
They in the shower smoking. Cause I was in the max behind the wall when I did my violation
Right.
for the feds.
Right.
I had to go behind the wall, so I was in Big Sandy. So the showers is on the unit. They got the cages on the shower, so in case when the unit get locked down, that's how
Yeah.
they gotta report you to the shower.
Okay.
Bro, smoking and Deuce in the shower, he going home tomorrow.
And you said the next day.
the
you said
next
the
day,
next
what
you
day.
happened?
going home the
Now he
next
has
day.
to
You
pay?
just did 8 years. You going home the next day.
Maybe it won't go
I'm
home.
blowing. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Some people make that their home.
Shit is washed. You feel
But
what I'm
the
saying?
mental,
But that's where the whole
some
mental.
people have a better life. No lie,
Yeah.
Adam. I've heard behind bars more than when they be scared to go back because they've been in there so
Yeah,
long.
they
that they're
do.
so
They don't
used to that
understand.
way of
I've
life.
heard people say it out their mouth. I
Yeah.
walked the yards. Shout out Supreme, I was there with him. You know
shout
what I'm
out
saying?
to
He
you.
taught the classes, you know what I'm saying, how to make it back out. He spoke to
Mentally.
everybody. It's a couple of dudes I was with that everybody in the world know and read about them in magazines. Bro, dudes is fried, bro.
Yeah, but do you think
But
that?
you got the people that's out there in there that's speaking the message to me, like me.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I walk in the spot, yo, bro, how much time you got left? Oh, all right. Yo, listen, go to school, finish doing what you got going on. That's it.
Right.
You
Real
know-
rap.
Try
You
to
know
have
what,
a
too? Yeah.
positive influence.
Real
Influence
rap.
on
Yeah.
it.
And I've been around people in them biz where, like, if you're not doing what you got to do, you out of there. Real talk.
I just feel like when people
Not all the
come
time it
home-
happens, but
Yeah.
the ones that I was around,
Yeah.
I had that.
Right.
Yo, Ghost, what are you doing? You bugging. You don't even got that much time. You bugging. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
You need
Real
that.
rap. I was around that. You know what I'm saying? Some
lucky.
people don't unfortunately need to be around
Yeah,
that.
you
And they
lucky.
get caught up in the politics.
And they
And,
have to
they
get
come
longer than
home
you
the way that they
And
didn't
it's a
go in.
cycle.
They come home the way that they go in. Every time I came home, I same way I went out, same way I
That's the
came
famous
out. You know what I'm
line
saying?
too, right? Came back same way. you
Same
went
way,
in,
bro.
Same way. You
Same
came
way.
out.
But I figured out how to stay out.
But is
You
it
know
really
what I'm saying?
true? Hold on,
saying?
Wade. Before you say that, is it really true? Because I be feeling like, basically, you go in there, coming in, and coming back out the same way. Yes, but mentally, the
Oh, yeah.
things
Oh,
that
nah.
Nobody
It
go
takes
in there
time.
It's a whole
It
different.
takes time. Like I said, you dealing with a million personalities.
in one behind one wall.
Yeah, it take time.
And we're
You
not
know
only
what I'm
talking about the inmates. We talking about police officers.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
We
not
talk-
even racial.
Go
We
ahead.
from New York City.
Yeah.
White people fuck with his hard body.
Yeah.
Up
Not-
there?
not up there.
Up there?
You
Behind
done.
there, it's a
You're done.
dub. It's
I
a
know.
dub. Even this, I'm French Canadian,
Yeah.
bro. What are you talking about? I'm dead serious.
But yeah,
Go to
not
downstate.
man.
Nah, you
Go to
look at-
Ulster. They're going to tell you that I'm French Canadian. Black man. French Canadian. Y'all get extra milk? What? No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you don't look like
Right.
that's me.
Real talk.
But I heard.
But it's a
heard.
mental thing.
It's
like
like you said, a
it is
mental.
a mental thing. But you
So
gotta
it takes
grasp
time.
You gotta know. But it does.
So like you said,
time.
take time to
It does take
read.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Get yourself, get your
think
mind right.
everybody
You know.
should see a therapist
My,
when
my,
they
Yeah.
come home.
my, it's not even so much about a therapist.
What you think?
If people had more people that would like take the opportunity to like chat and listen. Like I got people that really sit and chat and listen.
Mm-hmm.
And then since I've been home, I got people that, oh nah, I had to back away because you ain't really trying to hear me. You
Yeah.
telling me everything about you, everything that this person went through or did, but you ain't really trying to hear me.
Okay.
Because it's a two-way street.
Right. I'm just coming here. To
I
vent.
hear you.
Yeah.
I give you pointers. If
Right.
you don't like them, I'll be quiet. You tell me, and then I tell you my story. And or some way, somehow, in that communication, if it's mellow, we gonna have some similarity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, word, boom, boom. Yo, that's the same thing.
But what about people that don't have people like you do? They still need to let that out. and
Nah,
have
yeah,
somebody
go talk about it.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
counseling
saying.
is a
I
big
feel
thing.
Like it. And I don't think people.
They make you do that when you come home too. You
Oh,
got to
but
do it
some
on the
people don't
bed
want to.
and when you come home.
Yeah,
You know
and
what
it's
I'm saying?
important,
It's
though.
real rap.
It
I
is.
go and talk to them, bro. Like it's real, cause like I said, I ain't have no moms and no pops. My sisters is like us now. She grown. She live in VA. She doing what I was doing in jail, she's talking to people now because I went through stuff like that.
Okay.
So sometimes I can't talk to her.
All right. Exactly.
This right
Yeah,
here, this is
different
therapy.
life. This is
Right.
therapy.
People don't know.
Because and the thing is,
People
you
don't
know,
this is therapy.
the thing is, you
Chop it
telling
up.
your story. You know what I'm saying? That's impacting not just you, but other people as well. Somebody could tune in. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I went through that, and it gives them the, you know what I'm saying, ability to
That's
speak
like
out
somebody
about
that
it.
never did interviews.
Yeah.
They looking at this one, per se, or the last one or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, nah, that shit just opened me up to go talk about some shit.
Or,
I'm
there
gonna go.
you go, Wade. That's what I'm about to
And that's
say.
where it starts.
It
The
gotta be a
conversation.
cycle, a
It starts
domino
from the
effect,
conversation.
you know what I'm saying?
Somebody
It's
gotta
nothing
do it.
wrong with talking about what you went through, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to grasp it down and dissect it to where you eligible to let it out. That's it. Once you let it out, then you're gonna be able to talk about it, whatever, you know what I'm
Or
saying?
you might just gain some more people that want to tap in because you don't even know who going through the same thing you going through right now and was like, nah, I fuck with that nigga even harder right now because of that. So that
Yes.
was fire.
Yes. So
Even to this
Ghostwave,
day.
on the music end, what projects do you have out currently?
I got an EP
or
about
working
to
on?
drop this month called No Time for Traffic, 7 tracks on there. I got 2 singles that I'm pushing. I'm about to drop them to the radio called Whatever and Wasted Time. I got about like,
You be dropping.
I just dropped like 3 singles within the last 90 days. All gaps though, but
Right.
within the last 90 days.
90 days.
But I got videos out for the projects that's dropping. No Time for Traffic. We definitely about to get 3 videos done within these next 2 months. Word.
You be I can't keep
outside.
up.
But I definitely got content.
Yes,
I got
you do.
work up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very approachable. Like I said, you could come holler at me. You see me in a spot, any venue, you could come holler at me. I'm always going to chop it up, you know what I'm saying? I might even have the bag on me. Yo, bro, you smoke? We going to light up. We going to chop it up.
Because we was in the strip club when I first met you.
Right, that's
we
a
was in
fact.
Secrets with
We was in
Young
Secrets.
Solo.
Where's that at?
That's
it was
in
in
Queens.
Queens.
On
Young Solo.
That's over there. I don't even know where
It
it's
was,
what,
I
but it's
know,
in
it was in
Queens.
Secrets.
It's Secrets Club, yeah.
Yeah, it was a Secrets.
My brother, Young Solo, that's my brother too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Solo, I fuck
that's
with
my
him.
son's uncle.
Okay,
He started throwing venues and Secrets, and that's how me and Dana met.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Bossy and all of us.
And all,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Y'all outside.
Yeah, shout out
man.
my sister Bossy. Word.
Yeah, big Bossy.
yes.
Word. That event was fire.
So we have a segment, right, where Dana Dash, she has a top 3.
Okay.
It's like a little rapid fire segment.
Just ask you 3 little
Yeah,
questions.
yeah.
You have to answer it. Ain't no.
Right.
And people been cheating lately. They've been
And
telling me
here's
they
the-
not gonna answer and stuff. You gonna answer?
Good boy, let's
Alright,
go.
it's
And
part of the game.
just be aware. I might, you know what I'm saying, jump in. So
All right, say
yeah.
that. Nah, we here.
Okay. All right, so I have to just say it's not no gunshot. It's real easy, and you a real person, so it's just say what you got to say. I was saying, if you had to choose 2 artists, the Baby or Little Baby,
The Baby.
why?
Cause I'm tired of the wham wham. I'm tired of the crying. He sound the same. I discovered Little Baby and Gunna in jail. I was listening to the tape came out. Drip. The drip tape came out. Fire. Oh, I bet it's lit. New sounds. You know what I'm saying? You know the South, they got the beats.
They got, they have the whole
everything, you know what I'm
different,
saying? Boom.
thing going on.
But now it's like, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
same
everybody
flow.
doing
It's the
that.
same. It's the same
Everybody.
cadence.
The
It's the
Baby,
same everything.
and they both fire. But the Baby, he's like, he got the hype. You know what I'm saying? He got
yeah,
the tempo.
yeah.
I just looked at an interview just now for his birthday bash in NC on with Gilly the Kid. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. Yeah, he's dope. All right, next, Beyonce or Blotto?
Lotto.
I ain't even gonna. Why?
I mean, I don't even listen to. I heard of Beyonce songs. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't. Lotto. I listen to rap. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So like,
Right.
You're not really even
I
gonna
remember Lotto was nobody. You know what I'm saying?
She told no shows
She's
coming
a
up,
grinder.
and She did that.
I watch her on Rapping Rhymes, the TV show they got with
Yeah.
Khaled and all that. Like, she really like.
That's Rhythm and Flow.
Rhythm
right?
and Flow,
because
yeah,
Cardi and them
facts.
was- that
I'm
shit
saying
was
like
dope.
Lotto really, she's a
Really
grinder.
outside.
She's a
And
grinder.
she did what we did, kind of just in front of the camera. Like
Facts.
she was doing the show, she had to show her rap. So I fuck with Lotto. Okay,
Facts.
2 movies: Friday or Rush Hour.
Oh man.
Bro,
Oh man.
that's crazy.
Right?
Yeah,
Isn't that a crazy
gotta
one?
choose whichever
What?
one. Friday or Rush Hour.
They both fire,
I don't know.
but my daddy catch a bullet with his bare hands.
Oh my God. Nah, you had a lot of.
So you
Act Fool Young? You act Fool Young?
I love that song.
Nah, Rush Hour's classics though. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
He said, push the button.
Push the goddamn button. Well, that's a fact.
I don't know. For me, it's Friday.
Nah,
I go with
Friday.
Friday.
That's a fact.
Friday
You
was
have to see
always.
people, but why Friday for you?
I don't know. Friday, I just like how the comedic, you know what I'm saying? Even though Rush Hour had the
Rush Hour
comedy
was
too, but
so
just like,
action.
I don't know. I just like how the whole setting, and it's like Friday's like a classic. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying?
It was
like
mad relatable. You in the hood.
Yeah. They in
Everybody could
Compton,
picture
in
that.
South Central LA, wherever, you know?
You know what I'm saying? You could go on your reels right now and just act out a scene of Friday. Like
Everybody
on your block.
Right.
That's
That's it.
serious, bro. Like
We should do a big worm scene.
yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. That'd be
Right.
dope.
Yo, once again, Devil A Talks, Dana Dash, Ghost Wave.
Ghostwave, we outside,
appreciate
man.
you stopping
Shout
by.
out Double A Talks, man.
You
Dana
more than
Dash,
welcome.
man.
Yeah,
We
we really
outside.
outside.
Let the people know where they
I
can
love
find
that
you.
noise,
Hey, yo, you
too.
can find me on Instagram, who is G Wave, all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube is Ghostwave_1.
Yes. And we got a performance cooking up, right?
That's a fact. I'm about to get on the mic and get crazy and do a real fire intro real quick. You know what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Double A Talks, Dana Dash. We out.
We out. Peace.
That's that Lennox with that money.
She got me going insane, got me tripping in the brain. When we argue, y'all go outside tryna flip a nigga Bruce Wayne. Locked up, no pain. Fuck love, what I gain. Handcuffs and a dead number, collect gold champagne. This love shit be scary, way worse than the Marys, way worse than the truth. I got a snake in my boot. Nah, nigga, that's a nuke. A real bomb like boom, a real bomb like bruta. Nah, pussy, I'ma shoot. These niggas just talk about it, they be capping, figure we don't know about it. They be telling lies, then televise, put it on the gram just to get by. She a bad bitch, but she fake slime. When she take it off, no FaceTime. Straight Botox on the jawline, and her ass pop, don't match thighs. Can you niggas really hear me? I go crazy in the booth. Michael Myers with this rap shit, I'll stab your ass with the truth. Ghost Wave, I'm a monster. Fuck that, I'm a martyr. 300 like Sparta, going off like the Carter. Growing up, I was bugging and wildin' out. Cause some chicks and shit I ain't proud about. And you never supposed to talk about what you did on the track. You niggas be dumbing out. Growing up, I was bugging and wildin' out. Cause some chicks and shit I ain't proud about. And you never supposed to talk about what you did on the track. You niggas be dumbing out. I used to run away, roam through the streets. I was steady on the crash out. Before the Barclays, I was on 3rd Ave. Point them out, knock them out. Growing up, it was ABG. We was rocking them black flags on the fast route. Take a nigga cars, beat them up. Pokemon was a cash out. Got me going insane, got me tripping in the brain. When we argue, y'all go outside tryna flip a nigga Bruce Wayne. Locked up, no pain. Fuck love, what I gain. Handcuffs and a dead number, collect gold champagne. This love shit be scary, way worse than the Marys, way worse than the truth. I got a snake in my boot. Nah, nigga, that's a nuke. A real bomb like boom, a real bomb like bruta. Nah, pussy, I'ma shoot.
If you had them holographic cars, nigga, you was getting knocked out. Niggas had binders and shit. Niggas going, niggas put back